Got a minute?
Of course.
네가 돌아오기 전에는 어디서 뭘 하고 있었니?
Once you'd left Yen and me on the Isle of Avalon, what happened to you? What did you do?
I traveled through time, space, different worlds. I saw houses of glass, ran with unicorns at the world's end. Even lived in an undersea kingdom for a time.
Freedom. Always had a taste for it.
I still do.
So why'd you return?
It was too much. I almost drowned in it. When everything is possible, it quickly becomes a lot less alluring.
차원들 이동하는 기분은 어떤가?
Traveling between worlds. What's it like?
페르시아르 꿍순이 많이 하세요.
Nice.
Difficult?
It was at first, but in time it became automatic, like riding a horse.
Bet a lot of mages would love to learn to do it.
I'm certain they would. But Avalak claims they've neither the knowledge nor talent. He spent 4 centuries learning to do it, yet can still only find and pass through pre-existing portals. I go wherever I please, whenever I please.
아, 저건 진짜 재밌는데. 자, 에레딘이 내 위치를 어떻게 찾아내지?
Eridan's located you time and again. How's that work?
When I pass between worlds, I create a kind of shockwave. Anyone properly trained can sense it. That's how Avalak explains it, at any rate. He can do it too.
So you shouldn't actually ever use your power.
It's not like that. The impulse is stronger the longer my voyage. On short hops, the disturbance is practically imperceptible.
오케이.
I should go.
All right. We'll talk later.
자, 다인님 안녕하세요. 아발라. 예니퍼랑도 얘기할 게 있지 않을까? 트리스는 여자 치고.
Geralt.
와일드한트에 대해서 얘기하고 싶어.
Ever think about the past? About your time with the hunt?
At times, I'm amazed we survived. Eridan's not usually one to leave witnesses behind.
That's just it. He didn't. Lost my memory when I escaped the hunt.
Ah, yes. Your famous amnesia.
You didn't have it?
For a short time only. Once the Emperor's mages got their hands on me, my memory quickly returned.
자, 로이드님 안녕하세요. 여러 가지가 있네요. 헌트와 보냈던 시간들 중 기억나는 건 뭐 없나?
When the hunt had you. Hope they didn't hurt you.
Even if they did, I've no memory of it. The whole time's but a string of phantom images. Blood and fire. A wild chase through different worlds. All shrouded in fog. Though I do remember you coming for me. Trading your life for mine.
오.
I hadn't the chance to thank you then.
You'd have done the same for me.
I'm touched by your certainty. But you've yet to tell me how you escaped them.
Wouldn't mind knowing that myself. There are times I remember rushing forward, red riders around me. Next thing I know, I'm in the woods at the foot of Kaer Morhen.
이전 얘기를 전혀 모르겠네. 1, 2까지는 알겠는데. 자, 와일드 헌트가 내게서 원했던 건 뭐지?
What did Eridan want from you exactly?
The same thing he wanted from you. You don't recall?
Draw a blank on most of my time with him.
We were bait, Geralt. Both of us. Eridan believed Ciri would come for us sooner or later and he would capture her. Fortunately, she didn't fall for it.
그러면 닐프가드에서는 무슨 일이 있었던가요?
How do you go from being the Emperor's hostage to being his ally?
One day, the door of my cell opened, and instead of seeing the usual officer, I saw Emir. He promised to release me and grant me free reign of the Imperial Treasury, provided I did what he asked.
He told you about Ciri, and you accepted his offer. Why?
Shared aims make for strange bedfellows. I knew I had to find Ciri before Eridan did, and if any man had the power and the means to help me, it was the Emperor.
다른
Besides,
목적을.
Once all's said and done, he is her father.
날 왜 찾지 않았어?
Why didn't you look for me after you'd recovered your memory and your freedom?
I assumed you would recover quickly and find me first.
You had mages to help you. I was on my own.
Well, not entirely. Besides, I knew you'd fled the hunt. Eridan would never have let you go. He'd erased my memory, but you escaped. It was wholly possible he hadn't had the chance with you.
그런데 이 이야기를 이제 와가지고 하는 이유가 뭘까?
I expected they'd stave off any serious injury.
자, 우리가 앞서 대화했던 건 말이죠.
Still can't get something out of my mind.
What?
아니다. 잘 있어?
Thanks, Yan. See you later.
아발라크.
Yes, Geralt?
미안, 네 실험실에 갔는데.
Went by your laboratory.
I trust you did not make a mess.
Didn't mention you were the NL Elves' chief source of knowledge about Ciri's abilities.
I didn't mention many things. Fortunately, they're no longer important.
Your experiments with the gene, Elder Blood, that's not important.
I pursued those studies to protect Ciri. To protect Lara Doran's blood, in whomever's veins it courses.
하하. 어쩌면 이 모든 게 내겐 라라와 관련된 일이겠다.
So maybe you're hoping to gain control of Lara herself, after all these years?
Lara is dead. My only hope is that Ciri will fulfill her calling and survive.
글쎄. 자, 우리가 일장석을 사용하라고 말했지. 그 다음엔
Once we use the Sunstone, what makes you think Eridan won't figure things out? I doubt he'll think the elves of the White Fleet suddenly long to see him.
We can alter the signal emitted by the Sunstone. Unlikely Eridan will recognize its origin. It's not the only artifact to possess this power.
There are others? Great. Now mind telling me why I had to scour Skellige looking for this one?
The Sunstone was the easiest to find, believe me.
그놈의 빌리브. 와, 갑자기 많아지네. 좋다. 마르가리타는 어때?
Margarita any better?
I managed to accelerate tissue regeneration. She's feeling much better. In fact, we must bring Eridan here as soon as possible. Otherwise, I'm afraid these sorceresses of yours will start fighting amongst themselves.
시리는 조만간 내 도움을 더 이상 필요로 하지 않을 거야.
From the look of things, pretty soon Ciri won't need your help anymore.
Nor yours.
True. She'll do whatever she wants, and I'll support her. What about you? Ready to let her live her own life?
I shan't force her to do anything if that's your question.
이것도 물어보자.
Charming world you and Elle have got. Could easily fall in love with the place. Tell me, how do you do it? Sit around playing flute, painting rutting unicorns in gorgeous landscapes, building ornately sculpted towers? And then you murder us, without batting an eye, without a hint of guilt. How?
Do you humans feel guilt when you murder Enshe elves? Or dwarves? Or dryads? We are the same. Simply because we both firmly believe others are inferior.
핵심이네요. 좋다. 파란티어, 녀석에 대해서 말해다오.
Tell me something more about Caranthir. Know him well?
Know him? I reared him.
Raised, don't you mean?
No, Geralt. I began shaping him long before he was born. For centuries, I brought together pairs of elves manifesting certain abilities.
파란티어가 그
manipulate time and space. He is the result of these efforts.
얘 연구실에 있던 걔인가? 그 엘프였나?
A golden child. Golden child who grew up to be a criminal.
파란티어가 누구지? 자, 왜 시리를 돕는가?
You imprisoned Ciri the first time you met her. Now you protect her while fighting against your own kind. Quite an about face.
First of all, I did not imprison her. She found me. It was her destiny.
Yeah, sure. Get to the second of all. Why are you helping her?
Because she is a danger. A mortal one. You look at her and see a human, a ward, a daughter even. I look and see the Elder Blood. A power that can destroy the world. A power that must be kept from Eridan's power-addled hands at all costs. Admittedly, our motives differ. Yet in spite of that, we share a goal. So, you would be wise to trust me. Or at least try.
그렇게 위험한 힘이, 그러니까 에레딘한테 넘겨줄 수 없는 위험한 힘이라면 자기가 파괴할 수도 있지 않을까요? 자기가 연구하던 거라 결코 파괴할 수는 없기 때문에, 시리를 죽일 수는 없기 때문에 도와주는 걸까?
Yes, Geralt?
가자, 운두비크.
We found the Sunstone.
Gelban's gift to Dillion of the White Fleet. As legend has it, she never used the stone and Gelban died of sorrow.
Won't keep Eridan waiting that long.
It seems we've everything. We can go. Keep in mind, once we commit, there'll be no returning.
모든 걸 점검해봐. 내가 준비되면 가자.
I'm ready. High time we set sail. Undvik awaits.
In that case, let's go.
Let's go. 이제 정말 끝이란 얘기구만. 오늘은 정말 끝나겠지. 과연 끝날 것인가? 자, 모터헤드 몽님 안녕하세요.
You will position yourselves on the cliffs. Here, here, and...
Thank you. I believe we know how to form a circle.
Even those of us who lack eyes for the moment.
I simply wish to avoid... Oh, Geralt. We were waiting for you.
정말 날 두고 시작한 것 같은데. 자, 리페어 아이템 100% 5개 감사합니다. 좋다. 멋진데. 쿨.
That's nice of you. You were about to explain your plan?
It's simple. Which does not mean it will be easy to execute. I shall activate the Sunstone. If Caranthia answers the call, the Nagelfair should appear in the bay shortly afterwards.
The Lodge must then prevent the ship from returning to the world of the NL, while the Imperial fleet blocks its escape by sea.
The 7th Imlet's infantry regiment under Duke Varatra must then board it. With your help, naturally.
하하. 황제가 그리 째째하진 않군.
Wow. Emir's being generous with his resources.
He's halted his entire Skellige campaign to help us.
Not doing it just to be nice, believe me.
He's doing it for the same reason we all are.
Ladies and gentlemen, less talk, more action, please. Sisters, we must scale the cliffs.
자, 새로운 세계로님 안녕하세요.
Good luck.
소소리스가 5명 있네요. 그러면
Plan's missing one important element. What about Ciri?
Cyril will wait, at a safe distance from the Nagelfair.
시리가 결코 동의하지 않을 텐데. 한번 물어나 볼까? 자, 시리의 생각은 아닌 것 같은데.
Wild guess. Not what you had in mind.
No, I wanted to go with you. That was my idea.
But I won't allow it. Far too great a risk.
사실 맞긴 맞죠? 자, 88이님 안녕하세요. 어떡하지? 지금 시리한테 얘기하면은 얘는 분명히 따라올 텐데, 만약에 이게 실패했을 경우에 시리가, 야, 어차피 실패도 마찬가지 아니냐? 이거 무조건 성공해야 돼. 자, 그녀에게 네가 명령할 시리한테 네가 명령할 자격은 없다.
Don't have the right to order her around.
Amusing. Cyril said the same thing, only at much higher volume.
역시 딸이야!
I do, in fact, have this right. For only I know how to activate the Sunstone, which I shall do on my terms or not at all. Cyril recognized the strength of my argument. I have no doubt you'll do the same. Cyril, do you swear to stay on shore?
Do I have a choice?
Where are you going?
For a walk. Or is that not allowed either? Because I could break my leg.
Oh yes. The elder blood can be fiery.
성격은 아빠를 닮은 거야. 성격은 아빠를 닮은. 어떤 아빠? 혈통? 에미르를 얘기하는 거냐 아니면 자기를 얘기하는 거냐? 에미르겠죠? 한번 얘기해보자.
Gets that from her father.
I beg to differ. Emir is a
에미르를
pragmatist,
얘기하는구나.
Syrian idealist.
An idealist? What are you talking about?
Never mind. Time is short. If you wish to do something, brew your substances or whatnot, do it now.
또 있나?
You won't get the chance later. I shall await you by the boats, amongst the soldiers. Unless you wish to come with me now.
그래, 가자. 이미 난 준비 다
No time to
끝났어.
lose.
돈도
Sooner
다
we get
썼고
this done, the better.
할 거 없어.
Follow me.
그 성공하면요? 여기다가 담아놨네.
I give you my heart? What kind of spell is that?
It's an old love letter. Ancient. As I said, this stone was to reunite a pair of lovers.
Never thought I'd say anything of the sort to Eredin. En verilith serenad, Ada eich blame, Leidene.
저게 공간을 뛰어넘어서 그걸 정해주는 건가?
The elven bauble worked.
예니퍼 복장이 바뀌었네. 바지가 아니고 치마를 입었네요. 온다. 되게 빠르게 오네. 금방 오네요. 죽겠다. 자세가 무슨 원기옥 쓰는 거 같네. 시리가 피해 있어야 하지 않았던가. 게롤트는 직접 뛰어드나 보네요. 온다. 순식간에 얼어보네. 혼자 가서 쫄고. 게롤토브 관절염. 이번에는 무릎이 부서지지 않았나? 저 높은 곳에서 떨어졌는데 평소 같았으면 죽었을걸. 쟤구나.
Silence. It's completely still.
It's a trap. We must flee, now.
Not this time.
No, Cyril. You are not ready. You do not control your powers.
I'll manage.
Silly.
Get out of my way.
Silly. The ice. It's a spell. You must find the mage who cast it. Destroy his staff.
I'll not stop with his staff.
누구도 시리를 막을 수 없으셈. 그러게. 여태까지 지랄이라고 불렀는데. 한 줄기. 아니? 잠깐만, 실이 좀 세졌는데? 어찌키니요? 누구도 실이를 막을 수 없으셈. 원킬인데요? 진짜 공감배기 느낌이야. 야, 수련을 열심히 한 성과가 있네요. 나도 기다리고 있었다. 우와. 깨졌나요? 아니, 안돼. 잠깐, 시리는 옷을 얇게 입고 다니기. 그렇지. 시리를 죽이진 않을 테고. 어잉? 바톤 터치. 아니, 저 높은 곳에서 뛰어내리다니. 체력이 벌써 빈사 직전. 자, 택배 좀 받아다님 안녕하세요. 지금 높은 곳에서 뛰어내려가지고 지금 빈사 직전에 체력이 찼네. 아니, 내가 시리보다 약하다니. 이게 무슨 일이요? 이게 무슨 말이요? 내가 시리보다 약하다니. 역전의 게롤트가 말이야. 어딨어? 본체만 때린다 일단. 아우, 약점이다. 한 발에 죽는데. 약초. 이 자식이. 연달아 쓰면 되겠니? 안 되겠니? 되겠니? 안 되겠니? 뭐야, 골렘.